Hi everyone, my name is Nelson Shuchmacher and I'm a PhD student in the Department of Comparative Literature.
Hi everyone, I'm Farah Bazzi. I'm a PhD student in the History Department.
Hi everyone, I'm Ellis, Schriefer, a PhD student in the Department of Iberian and Latin American Cultures. And together we are the three project managers of Life in Quarantine, Witnessing Global Pandemic.
So back in March, as numbers in the Bay Area were rising and the shelter-in-place order came in, the three of us were forced to acknowledge, along with all of you, the drastic ramifications of the pandemic and how our lives were forced to change.
We thought that by documenting these personal accounts of the pandemic, it would not only help us to better understand what we were all going through, but it would also help demonstrate to ourselves and others the sheer global reach of this pandemic. This is how our project, Life in Quarantine, Witnessing Global Pandemic, started.
The central goal of our project is to collect individual stories of people's diverse experiences of the pandemic around the world, written by the people themselves. Because participation is voluntary, the content is self-selected and presented anonymously to encourage freedom of expression. Moreover, we do not edit the stories. Thus, we're gradually creating a corpus of text from these volunteer submissions that could someday be useful for research and analysis.
From the get-go, it was clear that given the global scope of the pandemic, our archive could not be represented solely in English. Therefore, we reached out to a global audience by making our submission forms available in different languages. And so far, our form has been translated into 10 languages with more on the way. And our archive now includes hundreds of stories from over 30 countries. And when you go to our website, you will see a map that visualizes where our stories come from exactly, like the map behind me, and the green pins represent a cluster of stories while the orange ones reflect a single story. And our aim is that our map will eventually be filled with pins all over the world.
Ultimately, our commitment lies in representing as many experiences as possible from as many communities as possible. Our entire project really hinges on this community participation, which leads me to talk about our spectacular team of a whopping 29 people. This includes not only the three of us, but also 7 Stanford undergrads, 3 community college students, as well as 8 external partners and 8 Stanford collaborators, all of whom are working tirelessly on different facets of our project.
And while the center of the project revolves around the archive, our amazing team has helped us expand into a community resource, featuring the works of podcasters, writers, poets, artists, bloggers, educators, community organizers, and activists. Learn more about our project at liqproject.org and help grow the archive by sharing your own personal story. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.